Welcome back, everybody, to the live video feed of the Thunder Valley Racing's Thunder Run number 3. We are at the second race today at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and we've got a good one for you tonight. These guys have grabbed their sports cars out of the truck and have headed down onto the racetrack. We're going to see them racing Corvettes, Audis, Ford Mustangs, all kinds of Porsches. There's sports cars all over the racetrack at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. Good luck to all our drivers. This is one you won't see very often. It's one that never happens during official races. So it's only happening here with Thunder Valley at the Thunder Run. Let's see if these guys can handle a sports car on an oval racetrack. Let's see if the draft makes a difference at all tonight at race number 2, Thunder Run number 3 with the Thunder Valley Racing League. We'll take a ride along with Okie Budman in the Corvette. Right along with Goose here in the 531. Goose also driving the Chevrolet Corvette. We're going to find out just how much tire damage these cars can take in 20 laps out here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Charlotte Motor Speedway does have a way of chewing tires off of cars, and these sports cars are not used to being out on an oval speedway. So top speed at 20 laps may do some damage and make them real slick in the corners towards the last 5 laps of this race. We'll see how the drivers handle it tonight at the Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Good luck, drivers. Good luck, drivers. Race number 2, GT3 at the Thunder Valley Racing League, Thunder Run number 3, race number 2. The points are up for grabs, and everything from qualifying to racing fastest lap to most laps led, so be aware of the fact that you want to get as many points as you can. This is race number 2. There's 4 more to go. Lots of points to be had before the end of the day. Good luck, drivers. Britton Clark, number 92, going to be racing the Audi tonight. Looks like that Audi's got a few scrapes and scratches on the outside of it there.
Excuse me, coming by.
Goose driving another good-looking Corvette there. Looks like practice may be over. Time for these guys to go qualifying here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. See who starts the second race of Thunder Run number 3. The first times are starting to roll in as Hunter Davis takes that first position. Okie Bud Man in second, Goose in third, fourth place Jamie the Sleeper, and Trenton Clark in fifth at the moment. Trenton Clark 1 second off of the leaders. I'm wondering if the Audi's got enough juice to stay in the race. We'll see what happens here. These are all GT3 cars. They should be very equal in speed. A few more minutes here before the cars grid up for the race. Grab you something to drink. Good luck to all the drivers. See you at the finish line. Just about 30 seconds left before we start this second race of Thunder Run number 3, the Thunder Valley Race League, number 11759, the iRacing UI. If you are an iRacer, check us out on the iRacing. Get an application in, we'll get you approved. Check out the Discord right there below. You'll find 2 links right here at the YouTube page, 3 links actually. One of them for the Discord, one for the Facebook page, and one for our new Twitch. So we'll start putting some stuff up there too. So yeah, click on any one of those or all 3 of them, and give us a follow and a like and a subscribe here at the YouTube channel. And check back with us every week. We'll be racing again tomorrow night in the trucks, and we will broadcast that race Monday morning. And then we will race again on Wednesdays in the Street Stock Series, and we will broadcast that race on Thursday morning. So watch all the races, leave us lots of likes, and let your friends know. Give us a share. Share it on your Facebook page. Share it on your social media page. Let everybody know we're out here having fun and showing off for everybody. And if you are a business or you have like something you want to sponsor on one of our channels or one of our cars, let me know. And we'll see if we can't get you a paint job on one of the cars out here at our league here, one of our races or one of our series, or maybe even get an entire series sponsored by your company or by your logo, and we'll put it up on the screen in the overlay, and we'll do a couple quick commercials, tell people about you, tell them where you're at and how to find you, and yeah, just let us know. Here we go. We're about to go green flag racing. They are lining up on the track right now as we speak.
All right, now this is my fancy car, no rubbing.
Hunter Davis in the 88, driving that Corvette up in the number 1 position. We got Goose in the 531, also driving a Corvette. He's in that number 2 spot. Number 3 spot would be Jamie, the Sleeper Howell, number 11 in the Corvette. Another Corvette here, Okie Budman out there in the 4th position. Got a little blinking issue going on. Hopefully that gets better as we go out through the night. And Trenton Clark, the only driver in an Audi tonight, back here in the back. We're going to see if that Audi can keep up with the Corvettes. I drive a Ford Mustang, but I am not in the race tonight. It looks like we only have 5 drivers showing up for race number 2 here at the Thunder Run. Not everybody is brave enough to take on every race in the Thunder Run. They'll miss out on a few points, and these guys will absorb them. So that gives the 5th place Trenton Clark good points for this race, no matter what happens. So there you go, Trenton. You got you a freebie in this one. You can hear those Corvettes roaring their way out onto the field as we get ready to go green flag racing at the Thunder Run at Thunder Valley Racing League. Lights are off on the pace car. In the pace and down into pit road it goes. And we are going to be green flag racing any second.
Green, green, green.
Green flag racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The GT3 class. Thunder Run number 2. Thunder Run number 3, race number 2. Let's see how these guys work the draft here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Got Jamie Howell chasing down Hunter Davis and Okie Budman chasing down Goose. The Audi is just left in the dust back there. Trenton Clark doesn't have the speed to keep up with these Corvettes. Who would have thought that the Audi would not have the power to race with the Corvettes? That just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, Trenton Clark just not getting as much speed out of that Audi as the Corvettes are getting out of their cars. He's up on the outside of the track. That'll definitely slow him down a little bit. These Corvettes right together, all 4 of them looking for a spot, trying to use the draft, one trying to get in front of the other. Now, these cars are delicate. These sports cars, you don't want to touch that wall. You don't want to touch another car. You don't want to touch anything in these sports cars. Any kind of bumping in these things will cause them to run a little bit crooked, a little bit slower, not turn quite right. And they are right on the edge of the grip going through these corners at red line speed. Those Corvettes are really fast. The draft definitely have an effect on these cars as they go around the curves. Don't know if Goose and Jamie Howell maybe just planning a little bit of strategy, trying to lay back a little bit, look for an opportunity to use that draft to pass those guys up front right at the last lap. Trenton Clark struggling hard back here in the Audi. Gap is 5.9 seconds and growing by the second. Up front, Hunter Davis in the 88 Corvette. Everybody just letting them run. Tires will become a factor here come lap about 15. Lap number 7, we're going up on lap number 8 this time by. I don't expect a caution in this race. I expect them to run the entire race all the way to the end. Jamie Howell and Goose swapping places there. Of course, finding the draft is not the only issue. You also want to try to shake the draft. So you want to try to not let the guy behind you have your draft if possible. Get out of his racing line, make him move around just a little bit. Goose found some speed around the outside in that 531 car. And that's what I was talking about when it comes to that draft. If you use it just right, you can get around 2 or 3 cars within about a half a lap. You're just going to have to realize that once you get to the front, that draft goes away. Hunter Davis right now, the slowest car on the track. These other three, I guarantee you, are backing out of the throttle, trying not to pass him. We're at lap number 10, or halfway. Rookie Budman, that number 70's car down there at the bottom, looking for an inside line. Doing a little lawn mowing in that weed car. Hooters be the sponsor on that number 70 car. Jamie, the Sleeper Hal, in the ever so number 11 car. I gotta think that the 531 backed out of the throttle when he got up there into second and just let Hunter Davis have the lead for now. Now, fuel load may be another factor. The fact that they're in the draft back behind Hunter, they're saving a little bit of fuel. He's using up the fuel. So his car is actually going to be a little bit lighter towards the end if he can maintain this front to the last few laps. He may be hard to pass. We're at lap 13. The 6 laps to go. Here they come, the 4 Corvettes down the backstretch. Will anybody make the move on the leader, Hunter Davis, in the 88? First place the whole race from start to finish. Who's going to challenge Hunter Davis for the lead? The Audi looks like he may be starting to actually gain some ground on the Corvettes. Here comes the Audi. Trenton Clark has found some speed out of that Audi somehow. He's starting to gain some ground. Trenton Clark from the back found another gear in that Audi. He saved enough rubber. He thinks he's going to get to the front of this race with this Audi. Let's keep a watch on that Audi number 92, Trenton Clark. Trenton Clark down to the inside. There he goes. Watch this Audi, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him close. Trenton Clark is by Jamie Howell, the number 11. He's got the number 70, Okie Budman, in his sights. Can the Corvettes hold off the Audi? He has got a run on the 70. Here he comes down the front stretch on the outside. Four laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the sports car race number 2 of the Thunder Run. Back in the back again. He had a run there for a minute. He slacked back off. 18 of 20. Oh, Jamie Howell. Oh, no, he's into the Audi. He's into Trenton Clark. Jamie Howell touched the wall, came down the track and into Trenton Clark, the 92. Destroyed those 2 sports cars.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Checking up for quick start.
Caution flag came out just before the white flag. We'll see if they should have a green-white checkered here. They'll gather it back together. Hopefully Jamie Howell and Trenton Clark can get their cars fixed and get back out on the racetrack and join the rest of the field here before we go green flag racing. Jamie Howell and Trenton Clark both in the pits right now. Jamie Clark got into that wall and it just drove his car. Once these little sports cars, when they take wheel damage, they will turn on their own. You really do lose control once you take some damage. And down the track he came and just collected Trenton Clark, the 92, who was having a fabulous finish and run there in that Audi. He was really coming and yeah, had a chance at really pushing towards the front. Hopefully they can get back out there on the track here and get to racing again. They're probably going to go a lap down, I would think, before we go back to racing. I don't think the laps count under caution, so we should be good. They should be able to get it fixed, get back out on the track. They'll have to start in the back of the field, but they will be able to make a run at the finish. I hope you have enjoyed race number 2 at Thunder Run number 3 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Sports Car GT3 Series class. Next coming up after this will be the Street Stocks here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. That ought to be a good race. Should have a good field. A lot more people usually join in with the Street Stock race, so hopefully we'll get the field closer to that 15 or 20 mark here for the Street Stock race in race number 3 at Thunder Run number 3 coming up next. The drivers will have about a 15-minute break before the race starts, and then we will kick it off one more time right here live on our YouTube channel at TVR-Esports.
Green, green, green.
All right, here we go. Green flag racing one more time. Hunter Davis up front in the 88. Goose, number 531 in second place. Third place, Okie Bud Man, that number 70 car. Hunter Davis out front in that Corvette, chased by Goose and Okie Budman. This will probably be the last 3 cars out on the track. I don't believe Trenton Clark and the Sleeper made it back out onto the track. They may have damaged their cars bad enough they could not get them fixed. Okie Budman looking hard down on the inside, trying to find a line down there. Putting those wheels through the grass. Looks like Goose may have gave it up to him. Oh, that was the end there. That was the end of the race right there. That's going to end it. Hunter Davis, Goose, and Okie Budman are first, second, and third right there. Trenton Clark brings up fourth. Fifth place be Jamie Howell bringing up that fifth place position. We'll have the next race coming up here in about 15 minutes. Next race is going to be Street Stocks right here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're hoping to have about a 15 or 20 driver field, so we'll see how it turns out. Join us then at TVR-Esports, the Thunder Valley Racing League. Be sure to leave that like and subscribe. See you at the track.